Welcome back to Ben Leo tonight. This weekend marks 3 months since President Assad was toppled and forced to flee Syria. He was replaced, of course, by the Islamist and Al-Qaeda-linked groups Hayat Tahrir al-Sham. Syrian security services and affiliated gunmen have murdered hundreds of civilians, largely from Christian and Alawite religious minorities, and that's according to the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights. Government forces are said to be targeting minority groups as revenge against the former regime. President Assad himself was from the minority Alawite community, and one Syrian Christian this week told Fox News in America, "They want to kill all of us. They don't want us in Syria. We have to flee Syria. They're seeking revenge from the former regime. I'm asking for protection and to live in dignity because we can be killed at any moment." Well, I'm joined now by Catholic journalist and commentator Caroline Farrow in the studio. Caroline, good evening. Sorry to have you in here under these horrific circumstances. Have you seen, I mean, there's a litany of videos online of, which we can't show you on air, of course, but Christians being executed in the streets, being made to crawl on their hands and knees like dogs. Really horrific scenes. What do you make of all this? It's a big fat mess.
It's horrific, it's horrendous, and it's no surprise. So bear in mind, in 2011, 10% of the Syrian population were Christian. Now it's around 3%. And even at Christmas, we were hearing reports of churches being burned down, religious symbols like crosses being desecrated, priests being executed, religious sisters being forced into Islamic dress. So what's happened over the weekend is obviously an escalation, and a horrible escalation, but we were warning of this.
There will never be peace in the Middle East. Never. We will keep on offering our own sons on the battlefield. It wasn't Isaac, it wasn't Ishmael, it was Jesus Christ of Nazareth offered on the cross. And until we acknowledge Jesus as the sacrificial Lamb of God, there is no peace. Because peace is not a treaty, it's not a piece of document, it is Jesus. He is your peace and your rest.